morning, everyone. Hello, welcome back to my channel. So, if you're new here, welcome. Please remember to hit on the subscription button below, and if you're old, welcome. So, yes, today I just want to be doing something neutral, simple, and so we'll be talking on depression. Yes, I knew I uploaded this depression thing. I think a few years ago, but I took it down and all of that. I knew I uploaded this depression video sometime last year. I think in 2020 thereabout, and I took it down because of this old copyright claim, and coupled with the fact that I've not been able to get so used to YouTube and all of that, and as to how the whole copyright claim works and all, and coupled with the fact that I don't like saying that in my video. So let me just go straight to the point. Yeah, so I've observed over the years that a lot of people go through a lot, like they have a lot kicking in their brain and all of that. Anyways, yeah, I'm a victim of of how would I put the grammar by. I used to be a very depressed child, and so I have like my tools. I have like things I do to just get me out of that space, literally, because I can tell you for a fact that there'll be like there's always like 100 of things popping in your head, and you're like, no, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that. I even got to a point where I actually wanted to take my life, and I felt like, okay, yeah, you know what, I'm not having it again and all of that. But thank God for God. Thank God I am a child of God. Thank God that I am a Christian. And then in my head I'm like, I can't suffer here in Nigeria and then go and suffer again in hell. And so yeah, so what did I do? I actually got like an exercise book. Literally, like I just write when I'm pained or when I'm in that phase again. I just keep writing and I keep jotting. I write my fears, I write everything that is bothering me. So it just feels like I confide so much in this book. I feel like that was like a very first step into coming out from being depressed. But it's not so easy like that, because you always find yourself in that same place, like times without times and all of that. And coupled with the fact that I lost my mom while I was very young, and she used to be like my very best baby, like that. Yeah, so me losing that and then trying to like be the woman that I am today by God's grace was a whole lot. I mean, like I don't voice out like that, and I go through things, and I'm my best friend. Like me myself understand what exactly is wrong with me. So it is hard for me to come out to people and say, okay, this is exactly why I'm doing this, or this is why I am paying, or this is why I am. So like there's just a lot in my head, and I'm like, you are not just getting. You understand? And the next thing I just say is that don't worry, because I alone understand why I'm there in that particular moment. So yes, why do you need these tools? Because you need, for me, I can recommend music. Yeah, music actually helps. Like me now, I feel like the music I listen to most times is always like a very slow, calm music that takes me out of that mood. I can legit just stay in my room all day. I keep crying. I can cry for like hours, and then I pick up my book. So now I'm listening to the music, and then I am writing continuously. I'm writing. I'm more like, okay, yes, nobody can understand me, so this particular book will be able to get me out of that phase. So like now the book is now like my best friend, and I keep pouring out everything. I keep writing until I am satisfied, and then I pause the music, and yeah, I sleep. And the next thing I do is I reassure myself that, oh, I'm a strong girl, I'm a strong woman, I can do this, I can do that, I can do what my mom cannot do, and all of that. And so this is like a how do I put it? It's a self-encouragement sort of. And also, yeah, this video, why am I making this video? I'm making this video to encourage us. I don't know, I know like a lot of us will be going through a lot, and we don't know how to voice out, we don't know who to tell, we can't trust humans legit and all of that. But then I can assure you that there are other tools, there are other ways you can get out of this depressive mood and all of that. So yeah, some people, when they're depressed, they like to tear themselves, like, you know, so they feel the pain, and yeah, with that pain you can come out of it. And all. Yeah, there was a time I wanted to try it, but then I don't like pain. I don't like pain for a fact. So yeah, I never tried it for once. But then I can tell you that the book that I've always had, I think I still even have it at home, is one Barbie book like that. So I write out my fears, but then because I don't want people seeing it, once I'm out of that phase, I tear it out and I discard, literally. This is what I do from time to time, and it has helped me perfectly. So I'm using this medium to encourage us out there, just in case you're going through a lot. This is not the end of the world. I mean, like, you are wonderfully and beautifully and fearfully made. This is something that I've always told myself times without number, and I can say for a fact that it has helped me, because it just it built the woman that you're seeing now, like with so much charisma, with so much pride and all of that. Yes, I used to have a very low self-esteem. I mean, you need to check out the video where I talked about low self-esteem. I used to have a very low self-esteem, and so now today I can tell you for a fact that you can't look down on me, because I'm gonna tell you some things that you would not like. But then, like, this world is, people come, people go. Just live life the way it is, embrace it, and most especially take Jesus along. I mean, Jesus has actually been my best friend. He took me out of this phase and he has brought me to where I am today, and I can tell you that for a fact I'm a great testifier as to being a strong lady that I am. Even though sometimes, like, I tend to like fall back into this phase, I feel like it's better because now I don't need my book to heal anymore. I can heal on my own, and I can do perfectly well and fine. So yes, so that's the end of today's episode, guys. Thank you for viewing. I love you. So just in case you've been going through some mental challenge, like you've been disturbed, you've been down, you've been sad, anything you can call it, I just want you to know that Jesus loves you, and trust me, cares about you. And you can slide into my DM on Instagram. I'm available. I can take anything, any question that you want to ask. Don't worry. Is it to die? I've thought about dying before. Is it to hurt yourself? I've thought about it before. Is it to just name it? I've always had one face or the other like that. So I mean, like, we can be able to relate to these things, and you can trash it out, and trust me, you'd come out wonderful. And yes, I think I should have like some friends that also have things like that, and I don't know if I'll be able to put one of them up on my channel, but going forward I should look into it. And yes, we hear people talk about how they've been able to heal from time to time, and this is just my story to you guys out there. So thank you guys for watching. I love you all. Bye.